Yo, what's up YouTube? Today I'm gonna be pushing ladder with my main Splashyard deck. And yeah, and I'm gonna be explaining like throughout the video some certain matchups and stuff. So let's get right into it. So first game against this Japanese guy, I assume. So I'm just gonna start with a tombstone and see what he does. Because I wanna see what he's playing. Okay, ghost can mean a lot of things. Ghost is everywhere. So I need to see one more. Okay. Chill out, my man. What the hell? I have to take the connection, unfortunately. Oh my god, that shit also splash. Yeah, I don't know what was that play by him, but it's okay. Baby Dragon does get some like splash over there, which is gonna help me kill the maybe kill it. Okay, no, it's not gonna kill it. And I have to. I'm not gonna try to overspend. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that go. Well, he's gonna go for a Golden Knight and like Golden Knight and his Barrel Ram. He's just playing straight up bit spam. Like he has like 4 cards which he can actually spam me with. So I have to be really patient in this matchup. And I need to cycle back to my Tombstone. Oh, P.E.K.K.A. Okay, I didn't saw that P.E.K.K.A, so that Baby Dragon was really bad on my end. So what I have to do right now is Ice Wizard and then defensive Graveyard. Yeah, you haven't seen that. I'm gonna Tombstone like this so the Graveyard Skeletons can help me pull that. Okay, yeah, that was actually well defended by me. Yeah, that was a really clean defense on my end. But that Barbaro could have been better. Oh wait, I tried defend. If he goes for Executioner, no, he's not gonna go for Executioner. But I'm still gonna go in because it's time to go in. You feel me? Okay, he's gonna go for that. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna play a high Tombstone so both sides can. He's gonna go for Execution over here, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try to poison that so it dies. Maybe. Yeah, Baby Dragon survives as well. That's good. That was a clean defense, and I think I can go for another Graveyard. I don't want him to P.E.K.K.A or something, so I'm just gonna go for a Tombstone like this. And now I have to like defend because he has a really good counter push coming. I'm gonna poison everything, slow down and stuff. I'm not gonna Knight yet because yeah, that's why. And that's actually well defended, so yeah, I think I have to. No, I'm not gonna Barbell. He might dash, but it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna Baby Dragon and try to get another Graveyard down. Yeah, I'm gonna get another Graveyard. He's gonna minions on that. Why did it not pull? I'm like confused. But I did manage to get some good damage. And he's gonna go for a P.E.K.K.A, which is really bad. I'm just gonna go full on aggressive right now. If I don't win right now, I might lose. I'm gonna poison. I'm just gonna like do everything because he's low. He's low. And yeah, that's gonna be a really good game against a pretty not the easiest matchup, I'm gonna say. So GG against that Japanese guy. And I apologize, guys. I'm gonna be eating as well because I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I just went for my driving license and stuff. He's gonna hog, so I'm gonna cycle to my. Oh my god, I think I lost. I'm like 1,000 damage down, and he's gonna do that as well. I have to ice roll like this, and then Baby Dragon on top of that. And now I have to be careful from the hog. I'm just gonna do anti tombstone play, anti earthquake placement. and that should get me back in the game if he earthquakes, right? I'm gonna be ready because he's just gonna go for a okay. Interesting by him. I'm gonna poison his firecracker, which he's gonna do right now, most likely. I'm just gonna cycle tombstone, it's okay. But I'm down a lot of damage, even though this is a really easy matchup for me. I'm just gonna knight, I'm not gonna nade it because I need something to counter push. If he firecrackers, I'm just gonna poison and I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go because he's gonna mighty miner. No, okay, interesting. I should have went for a graveyard. Yeah, I should definitely have went. I think I can go for a graveyard right now, guys. I think I can go right now because his Barbaro and Firecracker is out of cycle, which is a really good graveyard counter. Yeah, he did manage to like cycle back. I'm gonna kill that like this, and I'm gonna let the mighty miner go. I'm not gonna like defend. Yeah, that was a really good tombstone by my end, but I have to like ISO and knight, and I think it still gets a hit, which is actually broken. This is broken. I'm gonna graveyard and nado the mighty miner. Oh wait, that was bad. That was really bad. But wait, I think I can still come back. High tombstone and Barber ready for that. Okay, it doesn't get a hit. I'm okay. I'm gonna go for a graveyard at 0 because I have like evil baby Gree. I'm gonna nado now. Hopefully I don't miss anything. Yeah, that was a good nado. And I'm gonna get a lot of damage. And I'm just gonna poison that because I don't need that firecracker on my way. Tombstone like this. ISO if he earthquakes or does something like that. That ISO is kinda bad, but it's okay. He's not gonna get any hits. He might firecracker, so I have the tornado ready to pull it in. He's like 1 card away. He's gonna hog. I'm gonna pull the hog like this. Baby dragon like this. And then ISO on top of that. And then I'm gonna graveyard again. He has no defense. He's gonna firecracker and I'm just gonna poison it. He's gonna firecracker over here somewhere. No, he's not gonna. So I'm just gonna BBD and tornado the firecracker in if he decides to do it. Yeah, okay. Okay, that was a bad mighty miner. I'm gonna cycle ice users. It says he might hog. I unfortunately have to pull that up, and I'm gonna go opposite lane because I just saw I have like good damage over there. I'm just gonna pressure both lanes. Poison ready for the firecracker. Let's see where the firecracker goes. Wait, I'm gonna see. I have to like. Okay, that was actually really unexpected. And I think I won the game. I'm just gonna aggressive poison. I can go in aggressive on the Elixir, it's okay. I'm gonna high baby dragon so he doesn't get any firecracker value. Tombstone like this, ice wizard, and tornado everything in. And that should be well defended. I'm gonna go for another graveyard just to pressure. I'm then gonna yeah, I'm gonna tombstone like that. That hog is it ain't getting through. Like it just me, or it might. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty good game against a really good like matchup, but I did mess it up at the start. So I'm gonna play another game, and I think that's gonna be it for today because I don't have much time against a really good player, CNZ iReaper. Sorry for that. Anyways, I'm gonna second on night. He has, but I hope he has Bloom Cycle. Okay, maybe. He has a giant graveyard. If I had to guess, no, Either giant graveyard. Yeah, I think I defend this over here. Just power barrel. And yeah, I don't want that queen to get more value. So he's playing giant graveyard with queen. It's kind of interesting because you mostly see that with witch, which like evil witch is kind of tricky, to say the least. He's gonna bowler on there. Yeah, obviously he has bowler. He also has arrows, and he might just queen on top of my baby D. So I'm just gonna poison that. No. Wait, I'm gonna try to get the king over here. Yeah, I think I actually won over here, if I'm like honest, because that's gonna be really good in like double, like in later on. Yeah, he can go for that. I don't care. Then I can just go for uniform. Yeah, he overspent that. He overspent that, and I'm gonna go for a graveyard. And I'm gonna have my Nado ready since he's gonna minions. He doesn't have any other thing to do. Okay, yeah, that's acceptable damage. All right. So I'm gonna play defense, then offense with my remaining troops. I'm gonna cycle a tombstone so I can have another. I just have to watch out from his bowler. But I have to Nado poison everything in to kill that bowler, or else I think I can lose. Yeah, I'm not gonna Nado because my troops are gonna splash anyways, because that was actually, I have to move that queen. And now I can go for a graveyard. No, wait, I'm gonna play passive. I'm gonna play passive because he has like that evo. Okay, that dies. Okay, for me, knight over here, position like that, baby D, and I'm gonna do barber on that. 0 damage, absolutely taken. He's gonna he have to arrows that, so that's an overcommitment, and he's gonna scar me right now. 3, 2, 1. No, I'm not Riley. Okay, yeah, I'm not Riley. It's okay. I do kill the queen, which is okay for me. And I'm just gonna keep on defending, then on like pushing with my remaining troops. Now over here, he might go for opposite giant graveyard. You never know. I'm just gonna cycle my baby D, poison ready for the queen. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely poison that. Either he does queen or not. He might go for opposite lane. Okay, I'm gonna Nado because he might ability queen. No, he doesn't. Okay, this guy is kind of bad, not gonna lie. And if I was him, I would just give up because no way, I'm winning this. The only reason I actually won was... Wait, I didn't want it. Bro, you're not getting past through my defense. Like, let's be honest. Like, let's just be honest, me and him. He's not gonna get through, right? Yeah, 0 damage taken, absolutely. Wait. Yeah, that did scare me a bit, but I think I'm fine as long as that general dies. Yeah, that's GG's. That was a pretty good game. The thing that actually won me over there was the Nado, the bowler Nado, which did help me a lot throughout the matchup, or else it would be really hard to defend. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Let me see which place I am on my local leaderboard. I'm not even top 10. That's so sad. I used to be like first most of the times. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today. I don't think I'm neither like top 10k either. Wait, let me see how much is top 10k. Is it like 2.1k? No, not even 2.1. Okay, yeah, it is. Sorry. So I just need like 4 wins, I guess. 4 wins to be in top 10K. But yeah, that's gonna be for today, guys. I'll see you next time. I hope you did get some tips throughout the